All right, everyone. So this is Stephen J. Gaither at HBCU Game Day, and we are joined by DeVante Kincade, formerly of Grambling State University, now making his way through the NFL rigmarole to become an NFL quarterback. DeVante, I appreciate you for coming on and giving me a little bit of your time today.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate it. So I understand you are back. So where in the world are you now? I know it's a little bit different. You're with the team for so long, and now you're trying to work on your draft stock. So where are you now exactly? You in Dallas? You in Grambling?
Yeah, I'm in Dallas, man. I'm training in Dallas. I was training in Exos to get ready to prepare myself for pro day. It was like the training facilities, whatever. They kind of really got me on the professional mindset level to where I need to. They taught me how to really be pro, basically, just how to take care of my body and maintain body weight and stretch well and make sure I roll out. A lot of stuff I didn't really know about that they really gave me a little edge on.
Okay, good. And I understand that you since the last time we saw you, you picked up a couple pounds, but not like a guy like me might pick up a couple pounds by eating, just eating and being reckless. Tell us about your this weight transformation that we've seen from you.
Yeah, man. I mean, I went from 180, 185, 183 to about 205, man, to 207. So it's like I gained 18 pounds of muscle, bro, and it's basically I was working just 2 times a day. But when I did work out, man, when I say push myself, man, when I say to the limit to where I can't move my arms sometimes, or my legs be hurting so bad where, man, I don't even leave weight room for about 30 minutes. Like, I really just lay there. I just lay there, listen to music until I recover, man, because I really be, I really get the best of myself, man, because I feel like, I'm my own enemy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can only stop me, you feel me? So, basically, man, I work out at a high intensity, whatever I do, and I make sure I hit the field too in the evening times for sure.
Yeah, and what do you listen to when you work out? Everybody has their their own individual taste. What are you listening to right now? What's in your Apple Music or your Spotify? Even though they're not giving us no ads, so I'm not gonna what's in your music player right now?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I listen to some people that's from back home, man. They coming up, man. It's like my city got a couple of people that's putting some good stuff out, man. His name is Mo3 and Yellow Beezy. These two guys from Dallas, they kind of from where I'm from, so I feel they pain when they really preaching through their song, through their music. I can really feel it. I can feel where they coming from, man. Because I've been in a lot of situations that they're talking about that they went through with their families, like struggling on their own, and they're finally getting the opportunity to break through, and they doing a good job, man. Like they even. They go around the community and do things like it's crazy. But like them, just the local guys I really listen to. But I listen to Future, Lil Baby, and that's really it, man. Like just them really four. I keep them on repeat.
Okay, that's the DeVante Kincade I'm acquainted with. Always spreading love, showing love. So that's nice of you to shout out the hometown guys. And maybe those will be some guys that we hear of in a year or so, and we'll say we heard them from you first. So you've been doing yoga? How's yoga going for you, man? What's that like?
It's like my body. I'm working muscles that my body not used to working. And especially at this weight. Doing them stretches and and holding my weight up. Boy, it be crazy, man. It be really tough for me. But I'm getting used to it. Now it's getting to a point where I can do it at home. I can just be in my living room and I can do a couple of stretches and stuff, and I still get the same little work, but. The hot yoga is the best for me, man. When I get in there, you sweat, man, it's crazy. It's like you're like way more flexible, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like that's going to be a big part of my life. That's going to help me too, also playing ball, because I've never had the real good, like, hip flexibility like I'm supposed to, because a lot of people always told me, my hips have always been kind of tight. But if my hips weren't as tight, I could run way faster, like, and move way more fluid. So that's all I've been working on is like getting my shoulder, making sure my shoulder stay strong, and so at least when I get ready to get in the NFL, I can hold up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, that's a scary thought because I just keep thinking about that play in the SWAC championship game where you put the spin move on old buddy and went for the touchdown. So if that was with tight hips, I don't know, man. I'm scared to see what you're gonna do once you get him loose. Um, but yeah, so and talk about it. You're a guy from Dallas, and you've got a workout with. You went to Skyline, right, in Dallas. That was your high school. Same place that produced. I think Larry Johnson came from that high school from basketball. But yeah, so you got a NFL workout with the Dallas Cowboys. Just talk about what that means for you as a guy from Dallas.
The honor, man. It's like it's really a dream come true for me, man. I've always said if I could pick, like if I could just put me at a quarterback right now and just snap a finger and God be like, you the quarterback for this NFL team, it'll be the American team, my hometown, man. Like I love my city so much, it's crazy. I've been going to watch the Dallas Cowboys, so my mind been going in is like I'm gonna come in, not cocky but confident. It's a thin line between cocky and confidence, I just feel like when I come in, I'm gonna just show them that I'm prepared and I worked for this opportunity, and when I put my foot down to put my cleats on, I'm what they looking for.
Right. Now you're coming most recently out of Grambling, but before that you were at Ole Miss, SEC school with a lot of NFL talent, and highly recruited there. Just talk about how that part of your journey prepared you for the NFL.
Oh man, yeah, really. I played against a lot of guys that was that's in the NFL right now, and I feel like the things where I didn't play really, so I feel like it's really a blessing in disguise because I got a lot of game-like reps in the scrimmages and the live practices when I was at Ole Miss, but I never got a chance to get in the game and really like play a full game at quarterback and to even go through them freshman slumps and them learning curve. You know how they tell people, the quarterback gonna go through a learning curve. They gonna throw in interceptions and do all that, but. Shoot, man, really, I ain't even have to do all that, man. I really was at practice, so I was really free balling out there, just going off, man, just doing things. I ain't just trying stuff, like just throwing the ball against Finquez Ghostin, Mike Hill, Trey Elson, them guys in the league, and they never could pick me out. Like it was crazy. Like we used to go at it all the time. And they used to always mess with me. They used to always be like, "Elite." They used to mess with me about the elite 11 because they knew I came from there. So if anybody tipped my pass or picked me out, they would not let me let go of it. They'll give it to me all day after practice, man. So, because they know I really take pride in taking care of the ball, So, that's just the thing I always been. I don't know how. God just blessed me to be able to make sure I can, study hard. And I feel like, going to the SEC really got me ready for the next level because I really already know how it goes. Like, I know it's going to be big specimens that's fans, but, just like I used to tell them at Ole Miss. At the end of the day, you still gotta make the play. You can have all the muscles in the world. You can lift a house, but when you put them cleats on and you coming at me, and I can go right here, back and forward, and you by yourself, it's me versus you. So, what I'm saying? I'm really ready for the opportunity, so I can really show the world, really I can compete on the high level, man. Like, cause I don't understand, like, people really look at HBCUs like, really belittle sometimes. Like a lot of people like this. On the street when they talk to me, like, man, y'all ain't really play nobody, or which I'm like, man, y'all don't even understand, man, because if it's that easy, anybody can just keep winning back to back, man.
Right. Right.
Come on, man.
And as a guy who played at the other level, I mean, are there some guys that you went up against in the SWAC that you feel like, or in the Celebration Bowl in the last couple of years that you feel like could have played at the SEC level along with you?
Yeah, most definitely. Especially, mostly skill. There's a lot of skill guys I know that could have competed on a high level. Danny from Southern, the D linemen for NC, North Carolina NC, they was nice. Even last year, North Carolina Central, they D line was nice. It was because it's a lot of people. I've seen the biggest specimens you can. Like I played at Bama, I played at LSU, I played against all this, so. I was right there. I seen them. I seen how they operate. I seen how they work. I feel like the difference is the trenches. Like the trenches are just humongous, and they super athletic. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the only difference between the SWAC in a big school because in the SWAC, you know, I feel like all the big linemen go to the big school. Man, like it's crazy. Like if you come out there and really underestimate it, you would definitely get messed over. Like there's some people that would nail you in the SWAC. Like Jackson State, they D line, they linebackers, 6'2", 225 pounds, 240, and can run. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Transfer. Well, some of them were transfers, but still they're in the SWAC. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's some dudes I feel like they could really compete.
Right. And, you know, the last quarterback from the SWAC that got drafted kind of went the same route that you went, Tavares Jackson. He, you know, started, I think, at Arkansas and ended up at Alabama State. And he had, you know, a long career in the NFL. So there's definitely precedent there. But he was a guy kind of like you, where you guys are so athletic. And then, you know, because you play at the HBCU level, there's always that question of, you know, can you play quarterback at the next level? And people wanting to slide you to wide receiver. Is that something that you have encountered as you have, you know, since you finished up at Grambling and going forward into the NFL?
Yeah, when I was 183, 185, man, when I was at the All-Star game after the season, that's when I kind of got a couple of those questions. But it wasn't too many people really, you know, asking me, but a lot of them had me on their board as a receiver because I was so skinny. And it was like, man, I couldn't really plead my case about, I used to be 220, and you know what I'm saying, it just, you know, I came to Grambling, and it was a lot of stuff changed. I didn't have the same nutritionist plan I had at Ole Miss, you know, so it's not, I'm not going to Grambling, but that just was the deal, the cards I was dealing with, so I had to play at that size, you know, and I feel like a lot of people get caught up in my running ability and making plays, instead of really looking at me when I drop back and make throws that, you know, a lot of people probably couldn't make. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, now, if I received at my pro day, because I wanted to show them exactly my full potential I have to offer at court. You know, so nobody asked me, man. I was geeked, man. I was happy.
Right. And so the pro day, so you got your workout coming out in Dallas. I think you said, I heard the 49ers and the Jets. Those are some of the teams that showed interest in you as well. Anybody else that we should look at as draft day comes up, and somebody that you've at least talked to, or?
No, there was it that I know of. A lot of them really talk to my agent. You know, I don't really talk to him about them right now. So I just want to stay focused and work out. You know, just surprise me when we get real close to pro day. Just tell me, you know, what everybody's saying.
Right. So what are your plans for your draft day or the draft weekend? Are you gonna do something intimate, you know, something you're just gonna kind of, you know, go off and shoot ball and wait for the phone call to go off? What's gonna be the plan for you, and what's it gonna be like at the Kincade household?
Man, we gonna definitely be playing Madden, 2K. We gonna have it going on, man. My family gonna cook. We gonna all be over there having fun, you know. And when the draft, we're gonna have the draft on the TV, and we're gonna have the video game on the TV right next to each other. So, you know, we'll kind of have a draft day stuff going on pretty loud on a little speaker, like we there. You know what I'm saying? Like a little studio. We have some speakers hooked up just to have it like just a good experience. I want my family to all get a good experience, just like me. Also, I want them to be into it. You know.
Right, definitely. Well, look, man, I appreciate you for coming on and working this thing out for us, man. And I got to say, man, you know, I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm a Cowboys hater. You might be the only person that might be able to kind of get me root for them if you go there.
No doubt, man. Anytime, man.